Too many, huh?
Okay. Alright guys, we're back. I'm your boy D'Anthony. I'm my boy Don here. And we're Break Room Blitz. We appreciate you guys for watching. Again, if we made you smile at any point, go ahead and hit that like button. If we made you think, go ahead and comment. And if you just want to see us all the time, go ahead and hit that notification or subscription button with the notifications.
Subscribe.
And you'll see us all the time. We appreciate any support that we do get. Likes definitely does help our channel, and we do want to be, a bigger channel. So help us out, okay?
Okay. Cool.
All right, so we went to go see Daddy's Home last week.
Daddy's Home 2.
Daddy's Home 2. Sorry, number 2.
Sequel.
So we got John Cena's well, not newcomer. He was in the ending of the last one, but he had more lines. So John Cena, Mark Wahlberg, of course, Mel Gibson's a newcomer, Will Ferrell, John Lithgow is a newcomer. And then we had Linda Cardellini as his girlfriend, or as Will Ferrell's girlfriend. So it's pretty much the same cast plus John Cena, Mel Gibson, and John Lithgow. I'm just doing the rundown real quick. What a breakdown. I liked it. I thought it was a good movie. I thought that it was cheesy, but I enjoy Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell together. I think the chemistry that they have is really good. And I like both of them. Any movie that they're both in, I'm going to see. So to see them both, I thought it was pretty good to me. I love the message, the family message that they had at the end was really good. And family means a lot to me. So it was, one, relatable because, I grew up, I didn't have my dad around, so having a household with different parts, or I guess stepdads and stuff like that, kind of means a lot to me, and I might have to do that one day myself, So I did appreciate it. It was different from the slapstick, fart jokes all the time, kind of like the what's the Bad Moms Christmas, something like that.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. That's just going away from family. I don't really like stuff like that. So I did appreciate it. I think you're gonna laugh. I think you're gonna, maybe choke up a little bit. But I liked it. If I had to rate it, I'm gonna give it a 4.
Whoa!
Out of 5 stars.
For a comedy.
For a comedy.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking kind of right there. I agree with a lot of what you said. There's a lot of good family messages and morals and, morals of the stories and whatnot, to kind of come together as a family. The holidays are coming around the corner, so I think this was perfect timing for this movie to come out right now. So, families want to go take their movie, see something funny, a little bit lighthearted. It's going to be funny. I think that there were a lot of funny parts to it. I think that there was still some slapstick comedy that didn't really land too many jokes for me. Kind of took me out of the movie a little bit, but I mean the overall story was pretty good. I think that they just did a little bit too much. I get that they had they gave more lines to they have to share it with Mel Gibson and John Lithgow, and also with Mark Wahlberg's new girlfriend and the little kids. They're pretty much grown up. We got somebody. Did I miss the Justice League review? Not yet. No, that's coming up though.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
No, Friday.
Friday. Stay tuned. But I think them having to share, the lines and whatnot, and some people didn't get lines or whatever it might be. I think it did reflect in the movie for me. If I had to give it a rating, I would give it a, I don't know, 2.5. I think it was funny. I enjoyed it for the most part, but I wouldn't rewatch it. I actually did stumble up on rewatching part 1 just a little bit, and I thought part 1 was definitely better.
Really? I like them. I don't know. I like them both. I was going to answer that question just right now.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you brought it up. I like them both. I would definitely watch them back to back.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know a lot of people didn't like the first one, but I just enjoyed the ride. It was predictable, sure.
Right.
Was it the original story? Maybe not. But I just enjoyed the ride. That's kind of where I'm at with it. Kicking, I really want to see this. I would say definitely go see it. I don't see why not.
It's fun. It is fun. I think just for me, part 1, it was definitely funnier throughout the whole movie. It was a lot more consistent. If you did see part 1 and then see this one, I think that beginning of this movie up into the middle parts where they actually go on vacation, that's where it starts losing steam for me. It just gets a little less funnier for me at least. I don't know.
I guess what I saw was character development. So we see Mark Wahlberg. We see Will Ferrell try to be a little tougher.
Yeah, some need to be a little bit more softer, stricter.
From the first one, I saw some character development. It wasn't as if they stayed the same.
No, absolutely not.
So that's kind of why I really kind of appreciate it, because there's growth there, and I think as adults we do have some growth that we have to do, even though we think we're grown. There's still some growth there. So I think I did. I liked it. Mel Gibson kind of had to. I don't know. He had to grow on me a little bit.
Yeah, he did.
Because he doesn't look that cool, but the stuff that he was saying was kind of like, okay.
El Padre.
He's one of those dads.
Just call me El Padre.
So if you have to compare it to other like Christmas comedies or just comedies in general, I have some in mind. The Christmas Party we saw.
Christmas Party.
Was it better than that?
Absolutely not.
It was not better than Christmas Party?
Oh, I thought it was Christmas. No. This was better than Christmas Party. Oh. I'm sorry. Christmas Party was such a big disappointment. I would not recommend seeing that like at all. Just hard pass on that movie.
Step Brothers?
Step Brothers was better than this one for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it like close though?
It's kind of close.
That's what it reminded me of, was Step Brothers.
Yeah.
So whack. Yes, Christmas Party was whack. See,
we're on the same.
We're trying to give you a little gauge here. Ride Along.
Ride Along. Remind me, what was right? Oh, with Kevin Hart and
Ice Cube.
No, I like that one better.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I did not like Ride Along at all.
Or what was that?
Central Intelligence.
Central Intelligence. Yeah, The Rock and Kevin Hart. I like that one better.
It's close for me.
It's not close for
me. It
me.
reminds me of that type of movie. It's gonna definitely have you laughing.
See, this one I wouldn't see it again. I would not see this one again. But I would see all the others.
Definitely would see it again.
Except for Christmas Party.
Especially if I was intoxicated. So, how was Mel Gibson for you?
Mel Gibson, he was okay. You could tell that he's like playing that like really rough demeanor, and it just took his character like much longer to progress throughout the story of the movie. He was okay. I don't think he was funny, but the character that he portrayed, I guess it worked for his part.
Yeah, I thought that maybe. I'm like, was he the first choice or the last choice?
Yeah. Because
I probably wouldn't have picked him, but I don't know who else I would pick for Mark Wahlberg's dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know any like older actors that would be like tough like that.
Maybe like Robert De Niro or something. I don't know.
No.
Is that too old?
It just doesn't seem like it would match him. Like he would still need to. I don't know. I can't really imagine who they would pick. Liam Neeson?
Oh, Liam Neeson. Hey, that would be good. Actually, I would love that. I would love that.
Yeah, I don't know if it would hurt his brand though, but I thought.
It's like, why do you have an accent and he doesn't? Don't worry about that. He wasn't around.
Right. I don't know. That was someone I was like, who else would they pick? But he grew on me a little bit.
Liam Neeson did make a little sneak peek in that movie too.
Oh, you know what he did? Wow, I didn't think about that.
I just thought about that right now.
He did.
Yeah.
Maybe he was like the first one. I don't know.
Yeah.
How was John Cena for you?
John Cena was just okay. I think that John Cena, he can be a funny actor. I just don't think that they used him that well for this movie. Like the little bit that he was in this movie, it was decent. It was cool. It wasn't bad, but they tried to make his character develop so quickly, so fast towards the end, that it was just like, okay, come along, and do it for your kid. All right.
See, the reason why I appreciated it so much is because there's a movie, I think it's called Shipwrecked, with
the Chipmunks.
No, with that what's that blonde chick that
Amy Schumer.
Amy Schumer. Is it Shipwrecked or well, she does a movie with. She has a movie, and John Cena is. Her boyfriend, or somewhat of her boyfriend, and I guess they're in the movie theater, and this guy calls him Mark Wahlberg, and he gets pissed off, and he was like, "I eat Mark Wahlberg for breakfast."
I seen that.
He
movie.
was so pissed off.
Yeah, I'm like the guy that ate Mark Wahlberg.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You know, so when I saw him in the movie, I was like, oh, this is great. So I just appreciate it just for that reference.
Yeah, but if you've never seen that, then you wouldn't know. I think that John Cena was way better in that movie with Amy Schumer.
He was funnier.
He was way funnier, but that's what it is. They didn't write his part in this movie to his like full capacity.
He's not supposed to be the funny guy. He's supposed to be the badass guy.
Fine, don't make a funny movie with another funny character.
I don't know. I appreciated him, I guess. Okay. You have a favorite part?
Favorite part? I don't know. It's just like when they actually did show the parts that I did enjoy, they were all mostly in the trailer. So they had a part where, you know, they go to meet them, and, you know, Will Ferrell's dad, and they kiss and stuff. And I just thought that was just like, oh God, they keep showing this.
Oh man, they kissed like 100 times.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's enough.
I don't know how many times they had to keep doing that. I would love to have seen bloopers for it, but I don't know.
Oh, I'm sure they probably spit each other's faces from the laughing.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Favorite part, man, it's hard. I really like the ending. The ending really kind of hit home for me as far as like wrapping up the movie, because not a lot of movies, including comedies, can wrap up movies.
Yeah.
I thought they wrapped it up pretty well.
I think so.
But funniest thing, oh man, the whole thing actually. I liked. There's a lot of parts that I like. I can't say a favorite. Like I like the I guess the banter with Mark Wahlberg and Mel Gibson. I like how they talked about Will Ferrell's character, like right in front of his face.
That was hilarious when they're sitting on the couch and then they're just talking about him.
There's a lot of funny moments in this movie.
That was pretty great.
What's your worst one? You have a worst?
The worst part, yeah, actually, and it took me out of the movie completely. So Mark Wahlberg's girlfriend in this movie, they just didn't. To me, they didn't write her part very well. She had hardly any lines. And the moment that she does actually say anything, she's like shoplifting. It's a shoplifting scene. And I was just like, oh God, like, please make this be over already. Like, I was just so done with it at that point. I was like, I don't need to see anything from this character anymore.
So I know people like that, as far as like, they think they're so cute and they're so above everyone, they don't even really talk to people. I know like people like that.
I don't like that.
So I was able to kind of relate to it. I was like, okay, that makes sense. And then for her daughter to be, you know, bad, I think the mom would have to be bad too, like a bad person. So I was able to connect it. That wasn't that bad for me. My worst part is when he had the snowblower and he wrapped all the lights into the snowblower.
That really dragged on, and I was just like, that was excruciating.
That was the only slapstick I didn't like. Yeah. Oh, maybe the dad like falling out in the middle of the snow.
Oh yeah, but before that, they like he saw down the cell phone tower. I thought that was one of the funnier parts too.
Well, that's Will Ferrell did that though.
Yeah, I thought that was hilarious.
His dad doing the improv, super funny. Oh, it was just funny. I like the movie. I think you guys would like it. Don't go into it thinking it's some serious. It's a comedy. Mm-hmm. It's lighthearted. Yeah. You know, it's not gonna have the most intricate storyline.
No, it's dumb.
So,
but it's dumb and funny. You know, it's okay.
It's really not that dumb. It's families coming together.
It is
for Christmas, and they're different factions of the family. You know, we got like 3 stepdads going on, 2 stepmoms going on.
Right.
Like some families might be like that. It's like the Brady Bunch.
It is. It is like real world. Like a lot of families are like that.
Yeah. So I kind of appreciated it.
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely rewatch it for sure. At least one time. I would probably watch the whole thing.
I thought it was fun. I think.
Oh, I couldn't see it. I think everyone would like it. Let me not say everyone, but I think that if you like funny movies, it's gonna be better. Like you said, better than Christmas Party. It's probably better than Bad Moms. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's better than Bad Moms. So the Bad Moms Christmas thing, I'm not even gonna go see. It made almost $30 million this weekend against Thor Ragnarok.
Wow.
So if that doesn't say anything, then I don't know what will.
I thought Thor Ragnarok was way funnier.
Well,
than this movie.
Sure. But anyway, so that's our review, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. We appreciate you guys. And what'd you say? I said I don't know if I trust a 49ers fan. Oh my God. Let's not bring sports into this, okay? That's a whole different segment.
Got him.
Check out other stuff that we do, guys. We do movie reviews, we do movie news, and reactions. So, trailer reactions. So, go ahead and check those out, guys, all right?
All right.
All right, we're out, baby.
Peace.
Peace.
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
49ers up
Daddy,
here
would you like some sausage?
standing for your rights, girl.